All right, all right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mariontrainer Podcast. Today, we're diving into practical wisdom from my ebook, Me versus Me, that can help you pick yourself up during tough times and elevate your life to the next level. Here at Mariontrainer, our philosophy is all about keeping things simple, making personal growth accessible, and transforming challenges into stepping stones. Remember, if not you, then who? If not now, then when? Let's explore how simple, actionable insights from Me versus Me can empower you to rise stronger and smarter. All right. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope your week has been great, and I hope you ended it on a good note. And looking forward to resting, relaxing, and whatever fun things you want to do for the weekend. So let's just dive right into it. We're going to talk about overcoming adversity, resilience building from Me versus Me. And you all know this is my ebook, now available on Amazon and soon will be available on Mariontrainer.com, the website. Embracing failure as feedback. One key lesson from the ebook is viewing failure not as a setback, but as a crucial feedback. And for example, if you struggle to maintain a fitness routine, instead of beating yourself up, assess what barriers prevented you from the success and adjust your approach accordingly. But you've got to stop beating yourself up. If you didn't make it to the gym on Monday or you didn't make it on Tuesday, get there Wednesday or Thursday or on the weekend. So the power of small steps. Another practical approach from the book Me versus Me is to break down overwhelming challenges into small, manageable steps. And if you're recovering from a personal setback, focus on achieving one small goal each day. Whether it's going for a walk or completing a task you've been avoiding, this method builds momentum and gradually restores your confidence. And I know you would all want to be confident in any endeavor that you take on in life. All right. We're going to talk about how we're going to maintain this motivation in life. And that's part of daily habits for sustained growth. Routine as the backbone of success. The ebook emphasizes the importance of establishing a routine that reinforces your goals. For instance, start your day with a 5-minute meditation or a list of things you're grateful for. And we all need to sometimes think about what we are grateful for, and remind yourself of that. And you want to cultivate a positive mindset that lasts throughout the day. Continuous learning. Me versus Me encourages you ongoing education as a tool to empower and motivate. Engaging in regular learning, whether it's through books, workshops, courses like that we offer at onboard101.com/Mariontrainer. You must educate to participate. It keeps your mind active and engaged, pushing you to grow even during downturns. Now, the one thing you want to be mindful of and know it's really tough is having that support, like community support, whether your friends, and you got to build that support network, whether it's friends, families. And sometimes you can have really good people who support you at work. And sharing the journey. It's a vital lesson from Me versus Me is that you don't have to face challenges alone. Joining a community of like-minded individuals who are also striving to improve can provide encouragement needed to preserve through tough times. A practical example, like to engage with the course onboard101.com/Mariontrainer. It helps you participate in like a discussion about fitness and help you get the edge that you need to embark on your fitness journey. And the other thing you want to do is like sharing your progress and setbacks with your network of people that are positive. And not only does it help you stay accountable, but it also provides you with a diverse perspective and support. And I know we all out there, it does help when you have the support to keep you on your journey, headed towards your destination, building that goal. And if you have not heard, a goal without a plan is just a dream. So I want you all to embrace what I'm trying to tell you today. And I'm going to read you one of the excerpts out of the Me versus Me book. And I'm looking at it on my screen up here. And it's Overcoming Fear. And an example, and we have examples in there, Sophie is afraid of failure. She starts reframing each failure as a learning experience, focusing on lessons rather than setbacks. Seeking support. Talking about your fears and seeking therapy or joining a support group can provide validation and strategies to cope. And here's an example. After experiencing a traumatic accident, Alex developed a fear of driving. He joins a support group for individuals with similar experiences where they share coping mechanisms and encourage one another. And at the end of the day, and this is what we have here, fear, while often viewed negatively, has the potential to be a powerful catalyst for growth. And by understanding its roots, recognizing its impact, and adopting strategies to confront and harness it, we can move from a place of stagnation to one of empowerment. Overcoming fear is less about eradication and more about transformation, turning what was once held us back into a driving force for change and self-discovery. And that is from the book Me versus Me. I want you all to embrace what I'm trying to tell you. This is all about lifting you up. I know life doesn't always come at you the way you'd love for it to be peaches and cream. We all have been there. But what keeps you going is the fact that you're saying, I just can't give up. Whether you have someone or people that depend on you, or maybe the most important person that depends on you is you. You can be good to yourself. You can be good to you without feeling guilty. And that is more powerful than anything that you will ever encounter. And I hope you guys are understanding and listening to me and absorb what I'm saying, because this isn't just about, go do this or go purchase that. I'd love for you to, but listening to me now is just as good. But having something that you have on hand that you can open up, refer to, and look at that helps empower you and see that you're not alone in fighting this thing that can be negative sometimes, that could put you at a point where you just doubt yourself. And that, my friend, you don't need to do. You don't need to put so much doubt in your head. You're better than that. I'm telling you, you're better than that. Does it happen sometimes? Yeah. But as soon as it happens, you get it out of here. Put it to the back of your mind. Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself, because it can lead to all sorts of issues. Not only just with your body, but your mind. It can destroy your mind. And we don't want that. We want you to enjoy this life while you're here. Be around people who celebrate you, not tolerate you. Rise up. Rise up and be the person you were meant to be. You cannot make everyone happy, and that's fine. But what you can do something about yourself. You can do something about how you act, how you go towards, how you feel, and how you behave towards any situation, be it good, bad, or indifferent. So, as we're close to wrapping up today's session, I hope you all feel equipped with the practical strategies from Me versus Me to help you navigate through life challenges. Because right now, there is a lot of that going on. I run into people all the time. And for whatever reason that they feel comfortable talking to me, people are hurting. And sometimes they just need a phone call to say, hey, or text, just checking on you. How are you? How you feeling? Sometimes that's all people need. So remember, every day is a new opportunity to push forward, learn, and grow. Keep things simple. Focus on incremental improvements and utilize the tools in the community available to you. If I have not told you, the Mariontrainer.com website is getting revamped. So the Mariontrainer 2.0, Mariontrainer.com, and you'll love it. I've already seen the prototype and should be launching. If not, it's going to be sometimes this weekend or sometimes early in the next week. You'll be happy that you checked it out. And we have a blog. And we're gonna have a blog that's going to be like a little membership blog that we're going to be. And this is just to help people navigate through some of the troublesome feelings that they have, and so you don't have to keep battling yourself and know that somebody's out here saying, "I have you on my mind. I wrote this for you. I wrote this for you so you can embrace what Mariontrainer.com, what we're trying to do to help you help yourself." Follow me on that. So I'm going to give you guys a call to action. If you're inspired to take your life to the next level, pick up a copy of Me versus Me on Amazon today. And visit onboard101.com/Mariontrainer and start your journey of learning fitness and educate yourself about fitness and nutrition. And get with a supportive community if you can. If it's a family member you can confide in. And when you're talking to people, sometimes you need to tell them, maybe you need to say, "I just need to vent. I don't need anything solved. I just need to vent because this is heavy on my heart." And that's okay. Life challenges don't have to be roadblocks. They can be very stepping stones to your success. You all know how I take pride in my mental. I take pride in having that fighting spirit in me to keep moving on to the next level. But do I have those days where I'm like, "Oh man, I got to either do this or I got this going on, I got that going on"? I do. But I always tell myself, I remember there was a time that I had plenty to do but wasn't able to do it. From the head-on collision car accident to the kidney transplant, I've had 2 knee surgeries. I mean, it's just a plethora of stuff that will have made the average person say, "You know what? I'm tired. I cannot go on. This is too much." But that's not how I see it. That's not how I saw it. Call me crazy, but you won't call me a quitter. I do this because I love it. Whether you purchased the eBook or not, or the recipe book, I appreciate that you do. But if you don't, and you just listen to this and you can get something out of it, then my living is not in vain. I am a no-nonsense guy, and I'm all about keeping things simple. I don't want to complicate things for you. And that's just like, writing out, workout plans and doing nutritional consulting. I mean, I'm not here to complicate things for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you to navigate through all the noise that you hear from I'm going to go on a water fast, or I'm going to, start this workout where I'm working out 3 hours a day or going to the gym twice a day. Look, I'm here to put that noise to rest. What are your goals? If you can tell me what your goals are, we can come up with a plan for you. And that's what you have to ask yourself. What is it that I can do to simplify my life to get closer to the goals that I have in mind for myself? There's nothing wrong with being a little selfish and looking out for you, because you can't look out for anybody else if you don't take care of you. You have this innate thing of, all of us have it about us. And sometimes we neglect it because we're told stuff like, "Oh, you're selfish," or you just think about you. There's nothing wrong with thinking about you. Because at the end of the day, you guys know how I do it. If not you, then who? If not now, then win. Get up, stand up, and rise up for what you want. Be the person you were meant to be. Stop beating yourself up. Let's take it to the next level. You guys take care of yourselves, and most of all, take care of each other. And until the next time, it's now or never.